Well, the new iPhone 14 is expected to take center stage in Cupertino this afternoon at Apple's annual fall event. We're also going to be on the lookout for new Apple Watch models and a revamped version of those popular AirPods Pro. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Dan Howley, who has it all covered for us live on the ground. Dan, what do you have your eye on?
That's right, Akiko. As you said, we're expecting these new devices, the iPhone 14, the Apple Watch, and potentially those new AirPods. So let's break down what you're going to likely see. The iPhone, rather, is going to be the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro. Now, they're doing away with the mini iPhone. So you're going to get is the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Max, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. So what does that mean? Well, the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Pro, they'll have 6.1-inch screens, and the two Max phones, the iPhone 14 Max and the iPhone 14 Pro Max, will have 6.7-inch screens. So what's up with that Pro name? Well, Apple now is going to make it so that the Pro models get the latest and greatest processor, while the other models get last year's processor. So the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Max will have the same processor as the iPhone 13, whereas the iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max will get the newest processor. We're expecting to see some changes to the display, perhaps some upgrades to the camera for the Pro, 48 megapixel camera sensor, which would be a big upgrade from the 12 megapixel sensor that's available now, and maybe some changes to that top notch where the Face ID sensors sit. A lot of people had a problem with it. I never really cared, but Apple seemingly taking notes from folks and changing that. As for the watches, we're expected to get the new Apple Watch Series 8. There's also expected to be entry-level SE model that's going to be introduced, as well as an Apple Watch 8 for extreme sports athletes. Think surfing, mountain biking, climbing, things along those lines. Not really my bag, but hey, I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll pick up some extra motion or something while I'm trying to get to the fridge and back to my couch in time. And then finally, we'll have the new AirPods Pro. That's maybe up for debate as to whether or not we'll actually see them, but we've seen the AirPods Pro on the market for quite some time now. We saw a new version of the base AirPods, so it would be good to see some AirPods Pro updates here, and what better place than with an iPhone launch.
Okay, we look forward to all your coverage this afternoon. Dan Howley joining us from Cupertino outside of Apple's headquarters there.